Hello and welcome back to Introverts. I am your host, Slightly Tilted. And if you've been following the channel, we have been working on an Elvish themed mega build this season called Tiltlandia. And well, we have got quite a bit done. We've got bridges in, we've got pathway going in, we got all kinds of different little details. And in the last episode, if you happen to catch that, or if not, well, go check it out. But if you caught it, you'll see that we've added a lot more to the front part of Tiltlandia, which is looking amazing. I am loving the way this looks. And with that, we're just going to go ahead and jump right into the episode and get started on this and get going on some detail work and a few things. I have a few little things that I want to show you because I think they look pretty cool. And, well, we'll just go from there and see how it all comes about. So we're over here in Tiltlandia area, and a few things that I've been working on that I think are pretty cool are these little ferns here. Well, they're not really little, but if you caught the last episode, I said that I was going to try and make some custom ferns, and that is what I did. These things are huge, and that's what I was going for. I wanted to have a nice kind of a fantasy setup here. Now with these ferns, they are going to be huge. Well, as you can tell, they are already huge. They are giant leaves, but I think they've turned out pretty well. Let's go ahead and if I can get my boat to work for me. Kind of not a very good driver. But as you can see, we've got some ferns going in, which are looking amazing. I am pretty happy with how they are looking. They are a lot like the ferns of the Pacific Northwest, i.e., that's pretty much where I live. So we just went ahead and made some bigger ferns that way because I think they look amazing. Can I not? Oh yeah, duh. I can't do that. Did I lose the boat? Yes, I lost the boat. Where's the boat? Oh well, I'll get another boat. Who cares? It sank. Sank a boat already. If I can get out of the water. Come on, get out of the water. Come on, get out of the water. Am I too heavy? No, there we go. Just operator error, and apparently that's operator area. But look at that. Woo, those things are looking nice. I think they are looking amazing. If you get a look at them from up here, you can see that they take on the look of a fern, and they are huge. So this one has 4 different leaves to it. It has one kind of at a diagonal, can't speak apparently, diagonal angle, and then we got one drooping down that's touching the water right there, and then one kind of coming out, and then one sticking up right there, which looks really, really good. I am loving that. Actually, let's do an F2 screenshot of that because that is looking fancy. It's all the details. Got to make them fancy and fantasy-like. It's amazing. But also, I thought up another idea, and I was kind of playing around with it. I hope that it looks good, but I was thinking about using these crying obsidian blocks as mushrooms because they look pretty darn neat, honestly, because you got the red mushroom right there with the little dots on it and the end rod, which makes the stem. I used the copper lightning rod there for the stem of this one. Now, I'm not sure if I should turn the stem the other way or leave it like that. I think it kind of looks good like that, where we have the thicker part of the lightning rod on the bottom side. But I think that looks pretty cool because it gives it that little bit of extra detail. And I think they look pretty good for mushrooms, honestly. I think if you look back here, you're like, oh yeah, that's, a little mushroom, a different one. So we got the little red mushrooms and we got the purple mushrooms and we've got the ferns that have gone in. But that's not all I've done. I've done quite a bit off camera, honestly. I have been picking away at Tiltlandia here, and we've gotten a little bit more done on this area, this entire base here. Now, I haven't gone through and, finished like this dome or anything of the sort. I haven't moved the tree or done anything like that, but I have been picking away at all the rock work, all the stone work here, kind of making it look a lot better. So we've got the stone work done there. I've already done some of the work down here, so let's fly down and take a look at that real quick. So I've done some stone work down here. Oh, well, I'm not sure what happened there, but I'm hoping I didn't make you dizzy. But we got the stone work done in here. I added a little bit of basalt and a few other little details underneath here. But we got this stonework just jetting up and holding that entire tower up off of the water here. And it also allows us to be able to put a ship going right through here so that way it just looks like the ship's going to come in and go right back out into this area, because if you look at the map, We got a big body of water there, so that's going to be perfect. I think it's going to be amazing with the way we got this set up. And I think I left it high enough for ships to get through here. So I think that's going to be a nice little addition. Oh, it's getting dark. It's time to... Oh, I'm getting so tired flying around. Oh, this wears a guy out. You know? Oh, look at that comfortable bed. Let's get that thing put out here because I'm gonna... Oh, really sleepy. Oh, come on. I'm getting tired. Oh, look at that. That's pretty. Wow, what a sunset. Boy, this is amazing. But I'm just getting tired. Oh, gosh. Oh. Yeah, this is great. Well rested. Ah, look at that. Beautiful, beautiful morning here in Tiltlandia. And boy, look at the scenery. Oh, it's amazing. I could stand here all day and drink coffee if you like that sort of thing. But as we were talking about before I got distracted, oh, look, a spider going up the wall. Wow, look at him go. Look at the spider go. Gonna make it? Oh, look at that. Nailed it. Perfect. He'll be there whenever I don't need him. But anyways, we are over here looking at all the details that I've been adding. So I've added all of this structure here all the way up and added the start of the next section there. And the little square box up there is another section of the build. So we're going to have the top of the tower kind of wrap around and then up from there. So this tower is going to actually fill in this entire spot right here, which will make it that much better. As you can see, we got the rock cliff there and then part of the tower, and that's going to go ahead and jet on up to this next section and just make it look magical. And then of course with all the details and stuff with the rock work that we're putting in here, it's just going to make it look even better. So let's not fly. Okay. Am I out of rockets? No, I am not out of rockets. What am I doing wrong? I'm gonna fall. That's what I'm doing wrong. Apparently, we forgot how to fly. Somebody clipped our wings. But, anyways, where was I? Oh yeah, this little spot up here. So I picked away at this little spot off camera, added this little area right here, so you can come across here, and you're gonna have another little tower area here, and we're gonna put a little top up there. But also with that, I added off of this tower. You can come up over here, up a set of stairs, and I added a nice little archway thing here, which will actually go up and get more detailed. And then we'll have this kind of jetting up and another little section. It's more or less just a staircase to get to this little area, which is going to be hollowed out, and then we're going to have building faces here, so it'll be little fronts here. Oh, look at that. Like it's going to fall. And then we can kind of keep working away over here. But that will... I am making myself dizzy doing that. I hope I'm not making you... But that's where we're at with this. All the details and stuff that I've done off camera, which really isn't much, but it is something. So we're going to get back to this here in just a short bit. But first things first, we need to head on over to the shopping district because we need to check out the head games. This is the final week for the head games. The final day is approaching, and we need to make sure and see who is going to be the winner of this wonderful, wonderful prize. And I will show you the prize in just a quick second. So with a snap of that finger, we are at our other base, our starter base, because that's where the prize is at. Oh, and look, my first diamond still hanging on the wall. Oh yeah, giggity. But we're over here because this is the trophy. Well, hello there. Let me see if we can get them on... Well, hello. What are you doing? Hello? Hello? Don't just run away from me. What are you doing? Get out of my base. Curses. What did you take? Dirty little scoundrel. Hope the zombie gets him. Or not. Alright, well. What were they pilfering? What am I missing? Something's missing. Nope, nothing missing there. I don't see anything missing. Something's missing. Oh, come on. Get in the hole. Thank you. Meow. Hi, Jelly. Anyways, where were we? We were interrupted. So here is the prize box right here, which I think is pretty darn good for the head games, the first tier. And we're going to see how that works out. So we got, some diamond blocks. We got a couple TNT. We got some instant health potions, which are good. And then Totem of Undying. And just a couple little, odds and ends. So whoever wins, boy, look at that. That is a trophy. So that's where we're at. So let's go ahead and head over to the shopping district because we need to really to check to see if anybody is ahead or who's ahead. Because last week I did not do such a thing, and well, that's shame on me. I know you were probably wanting to find out who was winning or not. I really am not flying very good today. Oh, that zombie's gonna get me. Not really. Fall in the hole, zombie. Fall in the hole. Get away. Get away. Thank you. All right. Crises averted. Sort of. All right. Let's go flying through the nether here. Our nice little pathway here. And then, ow. Miscued. Here's the nether hub. If you haven't seen those episodes, go check those out where I built the nether hub because, well, it's amazing. It looks grand. Looks like a train station. That would be cool. Build a train in here later on in the season. Maybe. I don't know. Sky's the limit in here. Alright, we need to fly away. Oh, look at that. That's cute. The new shop going in. Nice little pink shop. That is cute. I like it. Who built that? But, oh, Allie's Baker's Hut. Ooh, gonna be spiff. Oh, man. We got some food we can buy. Oh, look at that. Cakes, soups, mushrooms. Pies, cookies, honey bottle. Oh, milk bucket. Oh, man. Ooh, free sample. 1 slice per person. Oh, I get a sample. Yeah, we need to do it. Sample. Mmm. That was delicious. And Creeping Tato was slain by a wither skeleton. Tough day. What a tough break. Oh, that was delicious. Look at that. Look at that smile on my face. That cake was delicious. Who doesn't like cake every once in a while? Anyways, had to check out the shop. It's new. Everything that's new is awesome. Well, most of the time. I hope so anyway, but oh, look at that. Well, what do we got? We got beetroot soup, mushroom stew. We got some cakes. There's the pies, pumpkin pie, and some honey bottles. I will be back for some of these goodies later. Ooh, what do we got? Bowls, bottles, and buckets returned here. Sweet! Alright. Man, this is going to be nice. First little shop in the little shopping area. This is going to be nice. Oh. And one more thing. I purchased this right here. So this is all mine. Actually, not normal. Actually sold this to me for 2 diamond blocks. So I took this over, and this is going to be an actual really cool shopping area. So as you can see, Allosaurus has already put a nice little shop in here. So that is amazing. Why am I missing my rockets? Because I'm on my hoe. Alright. So let's head this way. It's not too far. And I'm almost out of rockets. So we need to be very sparing on these. Or I'm walking back home and I don't want to walk back home. Creeping Tato was shot by Carnifex. Well, that lovely. Creeping Tato is just getting pwned. Alright, anything here? Nothing there. Nope. And nothing. So nothing in those. And Toby. So as it stands, looks like Not Normal is last, and Creeping Tato has got 625 points from the head. So, well, the other introverts better step it up, or Creeping Tato is going to win a pretty good prize box. So that's where we're at on the standings for that. So I guess that's just the way it goes. So as I said, at the end of this week, Saturday will be the final day for the head game, so those introverts better get their little tail end in gear if they want to win, that prize box, because I think it's pretty good. If you think it's pretty good, put it in the comments box and let me know. If not, well, fine. That's what I feel about that, okay? You already know this. So let's head back to the shopping district here. Oh, okay. Well, disregard you see that. That doesn't exist. We need to. That's just no. This is peachy. We can't have that. It's funny and all, but no. No. Can't do that. We gotta get. Can't do it. All right. Why am I throwing my rockets everywhere? Oh, anyways, aim on them. Terrible. As you can see, the shenanigans and the ruffians run rampant in this area. Well, let's head back to Tiltlandia and see what we can get done on there, because I am wasting time that's valuable. And here we're back in Tiltlandia. That was quick, and it's dark, of course. Let's go sleep. I don't like dealing with mobs, especially when I'm trying to flag. When I'm trying to talk to all of you fine folks. Yep. Sleeping time. Sleepy time. Sleepy time. Oh man, that was a good night's rest. But back over here to get some work done, because, well, I want to make this place just look beautiful. Oh, we do another screenshot. That's a good screenshot, right about there. F2. F2. All right, so we are going to continue this. I think what we want to do is we want to get started up there and actually work on that section. So let me grab some rockets, some red rockets, so that way I can fly up there. And let's put our Etra on. Did I not put... No, it's got mending and unbreaking. I just use it a lot. Mind the chest monster. This thing is just getting out of hand. It is huge. It's not Hermitcraft huge, but it's huge. It's bad. It's really bad. So what I want to do, I want to work on this section right here. So I want to finish this tower, get this section all done up, and then start on that so that we can get some more of these details in. And we are not going to jump into a time lapse. We are going to do this fancy little thing where we just go boop, and a beautiful, nice, lush little area done. We've got the bottom of the tower done, or the base of it. Look at that. We got some moss there, some mossy cobble, and just regular cobblestone to give it that look, because this is a wet, damp area, and I want to show that, you know, not all the stone is, you know, nice and clean and such. Curses. I was not supposed to fall off like that. All right. Struggles are real. Apparently I don't know how to swim and fly. Sheesh. Man, this is not good. I am going the wrong way. This has turned out bad. All right, anyways. But as you can see, we've got the different details there, and we have some vines growing up along here. Now I put some rooted dirt over there on the side there. That way it just gives a little bit more to it and just adds those little elements of detail. And of course it gives something for the vines to hang on to, because dirt is not going to really stay in place in real life unless it's like got roots or something holding it in place. But we added all those little details, added some azalea bushes and stuff like that for the decorations. We're just going to go ahead and say it, decorations. I don't know what that is, but apparently it's a new word. We're going to just go with it. So we added the azalea bushes and the different little details to make this vine just look a lot better. And then, of course, we added some, you know, more mossy cobble and a few other things in general areas just to add the nice, lush details to it. And one of my favorites, I added some more fern leaves. This time I went with a different color, and wow, does it pop. I think they are looking amazing. I love it. This was my little idea that I came up with, and I think that it just looks so good. They look like just leaves just kind of poking out. And we went ahead and bone milled a couple of those blocks to give the grass texture, just so that they look like they've got like a little fuzz or something on the top of them, and they're not just plain. And I went with the blue colored wood because I thought it would just add that little extra detail to it. And the color, oh, it's spot on. It looks so good. And one more thing that I want to show you, which I think looks really cool. I was kind of playing around with it, but I added another vine here, but this time I added some little levers there to make it look like it's got thorns all over it. So it's just got the thorns kind of poking out in different little areas. And then I went with the green little trapdoors again just to make it look like there are leaves on it. And we kind of continued that on around there, which I think look really good. But unfortunately, I see a couple of leaves that we need to take care of because they are not looking too good. They are curled down, and we don't want those curled down. We want them to be very vibrant and stuck out there. So let's see if we can land here. Oh, look at that. Nailed it. All right, so we need to fix this lever or not. Okay, we need to fix this and this. There we go. That's better. That's better. That looks 100% better, and we need to fire a rocket off. Apparently, we get that one there. So that looks so much better. Let's go ahead and knock this dirt out of the way here. I don't know that I really well. I'm gonna actually let's just leave that. Honestly, let's add a little bit of the. You know what? Rooted dirt would probably look pretty good here. Let's go ahead and add some dirt here. That way we have a little bit tying in area here. I think that will look good. Add a couple of bushes here. I got an azalea bush. Go ahead and add like some bush here. That didn't work out too well, so we're just gonna do this. That'll be simple. Simple. That. Oh, look at that. That's perfect. Ha! Nailed it! I think that'll work just fine. Go ahead and add it like so. That way we can get the nice details to it, and it'll look that much more gooder. And of course we added more of these around here, and got the little thorns and stuff. Now, I come up with this idea just because I wanted something that would actually be a little different than the normal vines here, because we have tons of those. We have the ones with the oak leaves here, and then we have the ones with the acacia leaves, or no, not acacia, scratch that, rewind it, azalea leaves. And I wanted something a little different, because you can only do so much, and then it just kind of floods out everything. So I think that is actually a very nice little addition. It looks like something completely different, and it's got those big old thorns on there, so you don't want to touch it or even fall on it, because you're probably going to be hurt and hailed by this. A doozy, but I think that looks good. And of course we got our towers and stuff going in there, which is amazing. Let's go ahead and sleep and get this thing where it's daytime, where we can see a little bit more of the details. I think it's going to be marvelous. Oh man, I'm excited. Where'd my bed go? There it is. Oh, look at that. Look. I am loving that. That is looking so cool. I love the way that's turning out. Let's get our rockets on, and let's fly through here and see what this actually looks like. Oh yeah, this is looking really nice. Looking mighty fine. Oh, that was weird. I like shot the rocket and it just like, oh man, look at that. That is looking just so much better. I love those leaves. Hit. Oh. Yeah, we're gonna disregard that. You didn't see it? You did not see it. Nope. Never happened. Nope. Ooh, look at that. Let's see what it looks like from up here. Oh, look at that. Look at those ferns. Those are looking amazing. I am loving it. What do these look like over here? Do these look as good? Over here? Am I in the right spot? Yeah, look. Oh man, look at those ferns there. That just looks so much better. More gooder. Fell off. No. Not what I wanted. We're having a heck of a day, people. We're having a heck of a day. Oh, look at that. Look at the ferns. They are looking amazing. And then flying through here, hitting the water and crashing. Oh, it's even better. Oh, this is looking great. I love the way this is looking. It's turning out amazing. But we still have more work to do. We've got to get more of this done because, well, it just needs to be done. Wow, I can't stop looking at those. I think those turned out pretty snazzy, if I do say so myself. If you want to agree or not, put a comment in the comments box. I am lacking comments. You don't put comments in the box. No, you don't. You don't. I haven't seen one. I've seen one from some of you other ones, but not you. No, you didn't. You know who you are. Yeah. Anyways, I think it's looking amazing. Look at that. Pretty. I think it's cool. But we need to press on and get more done because it's not going to do itself. I can tell you that. I have tried. I have tried with my mind over and over to try and get this done and just be like, la 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 la. Done. No, see, still didn't work. Still did not work. But we need to finish these towers to get this looking so much more grand because it's not grand yet. Kind of a shell. It's kind of looking like Grian's base from pretty much every season. You know, you got the front, which looks great, and then the back, which is not done. So I want to go ahead and get this done. So I want to continue this tower up, get these little sections here, and maybe start enclosing a few other things. And if we got time today, I wouldn't mind putting maybe a little building in here. But I don't know if we're going to have time. So let's go ahead, since we haven't done it yet, and jump into a tilted build mode. Get some more done. What do you think? Think I've gotten further? I unfortunately had to cut the time lapse just a little bit shorter because our leech is about to break, and I don't want to go crashing down to the ground and die and have to pick up all my stuff. It's just painful. It's not fun at all in the little bit. So I think we have made excellent headway. We got this section of the tower done. It is looking good. I still have, I think, maybe a little detail to do right about there with that section, but overall it is looking good. I think I've actually got a little bit of a dilemma. My piece had bit off, so I gotta fix that. That's not really a big deal, but it is annoying. Actually, I got enough. I think we can fix it now. Let's try and get that taken care of, because that is one of those eye twitching things. You know, you look at it and you're like, oh, why did I see that? I can't unsee that. Please fix it. Fix it now. Do it now. Now. One of those things. Don't worry. I'm the same way. I don't really like to have things not look matched. Well, that's the wrong. I don't like to have it look kind of goofy. Let's go ahead and fix it. We got time. We got time. Promise you. Get this in. Done. All right. I think that looks a whole lot better. I almost wish I had something like not the that just for color that might help it. Now the towers are a little different shape. I mean, yeah, that fills that in way better. So might put some blocks there, but anyways, that's where we're at. We have gotten that much done. The tower top is in. We've got sections over here that are done. This section of the tower is done. I kind of like how it's done, because it comes up from the bottom narrow and then just kind of sweeps up and then comes into the rest of the tower. I did that because I want to put a ship in here, and with a ship and a mast, I didn't want anything to be like, you know, it would have blatantly be obvious that the ship would have hit before even getting in here. So I wanted to kind of give that some shape and make sure that we could get it in there. And I think it looks good. I'm overall happy with it. We went ahead and decorated and detailed this bridge a little bit, the little archway here. Now I do have more decorations to do on each one of the entranceways and windows. I did just a little bit, but we're going to do that and tackle that later. We have lots of detailing to do after we get most of the tower and shapes and all that stuff in. And we have a section going in up there, which is another level, which on the front side, it comes into this tower, which will be a little taller, and then it'll all come over and you can come through this way and into an opening over there. And then the same goes for this one over here. And I actually detailed quite a bit more. Should be okay. Yeah, you're so close to breaking, it's not even funny. But I did this section where we can come across here, and this goes into the next section. See, we were down there, but this will go into the next section that I got to do, and then this will actually go on up and match all of what we got going there, because I've already got it set and planned out. But this is going to be for a little bit later. We're going to keep continuing this up through there. This will actually go up a little further and then turn into a tower, which will be more rounded because I don't want everything squared off. I want a mixture of round, a square, and a combination of different things. So we'll have another tower similar to that one over there, which I think looks pretty darn sharp. Pretty darn sharp. But we still got to finish this, which I'm okay with leaving it that way for now. And let's risk it for the biscuit to see if we can crash and die looking at this. Oh, look at that. Looking nice. Actually, I want to get a little bit lower. That way we can come at it. Oh, man, look at that. I am so glad I changed the color on the top of the roofs for the tower because that looks way better. Hey, look at that. I made it. I didn't even clip a wing. Woo, sweet. Oh, look at that. That is just looking so, so much better. And of course, you can come over here and see out this area and you can see those awesome looking ferns, those big, huge leaves poking out. Oh, it's looking amazing. I told you this season's going to be a doozy, and well, it really is completely. That I was hoping to land on that, but we got a lot of detailing done on this little spot. So I think I'm going to quit for now because again, my elytra is about to break, and I don't want to splat and hit the ground and have to pick up all of my stuff because it's no fun. I think we're going to call it a day on this episode. We've got quite a bit done, and I'm happy with the progress overall. I think it's looking great. The elven themed fairy fantasy, well, not fairy, the elven themed fantasy build is coming along and taking shape and looking good. And I'm pretty happy with the progress because, well, we've got a lot more done on it. I've got some other stuff that I've taken care of, but we are not going to show you that because that's spoilers, and that is for the next episode. I've gotten a lot more done, more than you've in this episode. But we're going to end it right there. We're going to call it a day because we are at the 30-minute mark, and I don't really want to go beyond that too much and bore you to death even more than I already have. But if you've stopped by and you like the content and you've checked it out all the way to the end, thank you. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. Have not subscribed, hit that subscribe button. It will help me immensely, and I sure would appreciate it. And, you know, if you like the content, like that as well. But for now, we're going to call it good. And, well, I will see all of you in the next episode because, yeah, you're just that awesome. Oh, clip the wing again. Okay, bye.